We are under the evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7:07.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Harper has a read on it. 1 down.
8 fucking pitches to the first fucking hitter. Tight.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he misses with it. 1-1. Adames over at second. Lewis at first. 1 gone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Hicks is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Colin Moran. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Orioles nothing. Blue Jays coming up. It's Major League Baseball. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the left fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The numbers: 282 to start, 1 home run, and 22 RBIs. Line to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Bryce Harper now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, this offense really needs Carlos Correa to step up. He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So all set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21. Some guys figure it out at 30. Some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who's come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Nicky Delmonico. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Castro has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willie Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it is. Popped up. Nunez over to. And that retires the side. One left for Toronto. We'll move to the.
Welcome back to the Rogers Center, home of the Blue Jays, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Jordan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now here's the pitch. Jordan Luplow is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Starlin Castro is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Third inning, no score to this point. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Willie Adames, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis, a base hit in his first trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Springer. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. At the plate, Austin Nova. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after his Delmonico. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And that's in there, base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Nick Castellanos now.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Lewis retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Miguel Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Cabrera, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
This is line to left. And Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Orioles able to square things up on the solo. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hoskins has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a slider that backs up for a ball. Hocked up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Digging in, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Castro. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. In there, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Gregorius showing off the range. In time to first, and there are two away. So digging in now, Kyle Lewis, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Thank you, Heidi. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Austin Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. On to first as they get the double play to get. Ready now for Renato Nunez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1.
Well, that's out.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Nola. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Colin Moran comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. A ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A full count to the Orioles designated hitter.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, 2 gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Softly hit out to short. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, the left fielder.
Boy, D-Row, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it. Soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached to it.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Murphy is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again. Bryce Harper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Luplow is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 2.
Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's in now for the O's, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here's Starlin Castro. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hoyer is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Willie Adames is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Matt Strahm gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 55, Matt Strahm.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
The second baseman, Didi.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. From the stretch. No balls and one strike. We're in the seventh inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground is short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Jed Bingham will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
In his career, Harper has a .280 batting average. That evens it up 1-1. Bingham, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He was taken in the 18th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The batter, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Delmonico looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw won't get him. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the...
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 9-3 game now. Corey Knebel comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Didi Gregorius. Chopped at the plate. But it's foul, strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Lewis is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Lewis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Renato Nunez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. The 2-1. Three runs, 6 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Hit hard but foul. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hops this one up. Correa is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Orioles get one back on the solo home run. We'll go. Settling in now, Austin Nola, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Austin Nola.
First delivery to him on the way, and no swing apparently. Ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lewis waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Miguel Cabrera.
Dean Dunning comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Standing in, Nicky Delmonico. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Slider laid off for a ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit hard to the right side. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in now, Jordan Luplow. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to second, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
To the plate now, Starlin Castro. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Toronto rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dylan Bundy earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Stands our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Blue Jays put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-4. Their storybook streak continues now at 23 straight games. The Tampa Bay Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-4. The Milwaukee Brewers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Yankees 8-5. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-2. The Twins put together 10 total hits as they took down the JAYS Sox in front of a home crowd 5-4. The Rangers center fielder, number 16, picked up 4 ribbies on 3 hits as Texas got the victory over Oakland 7-3. The San Diego Padres totaled 11 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-5. The Diamondbacks got 11 hits overall as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-4. Framber Valdez collected his 8th win overall, leading the Cubbies to a win over the Pirates